We're back. We're thinking pink today, and we have some fun pink desserts we want to show you about. This gal, she's Amanda Cupcake, and she's seriously into cupcakes and makes some amazing cupcakes. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. I'm really happy to be here today.
Oh, gosh, I'm happy to have you. Amanda dropped some of her cupcakes a while back. She dropped them off, and I went crazy over them. They were just amazing. How many different kinds? Do you even know how many?
Hundreds I've made in the past year.
All different flavors. I remember the Oreo one being out of this world. There's a Reese's peanut butter cupcake. Just tons of different flavors, but we're doing pink today. So tell me about the cupcake we're making today.
Well, the one that we're making right now, it's a pink and white swirl vanilla cupcake, and I'm actually teaching you how to do it using a box mix to doctor it up.
I'm all about that, Amanda. I'm busy cooking mom, and I'll usually have some sort of, or a few boxes of cake mix in my pantry. So we're using a white cake mix here.
Right,
okay.
yes.
And we already got the cake mix into the, I want this mixer, a pink mixer. I don't think I'm going to get it away from you, but it's the cutest thing ever.
Well, thank you. I love it too.
All right, so a white cake mix is in here. Now, how are we going to doctor this up?
Okay, so what I do is I take and add all my ingredients. This is vegetable oil.
Okay.
And instead of water, I use milk.
Okay, that's a good tip.
And I use almond extract, which makes white cake mix just taste amazing. And then I add 3 egg whites. And then I mix it thoroughly for takes about 2 minutes normally.
And so then you've got the batter, basically. So we get that. We've got that already done.
I have the batter.
And we separated it, correct?
What I do is once the batter's done mixing,
okay,
then I take it and I separate it into 2 bowls.
Okay.
And I use this hot pink food coloring. It's from AmeriColor.
Okay.
And it's called Electric Pink. And I color half of my batter pink and half of it white.
Okay, so you keep the one uncolored, basically.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
And you like the gels. I know everybody the baker people and pastry chefs out there love this gel food coloring because you can get, the exact color, right, without messing around.
Exactly.
So,
it's fun.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
And this is hot pink. Okay, so now we're going to put these together.
Right, and I already have the piping bags ready here.
So this is how you fill them. Why do you do the piping bags?
I do the piping bags because it keeps it a lot neater if you want to make a stripe. Like if you look at the inside of this cupcake here,
you can actually see.
You can see the stripe on the inside.
Okay.
And they'll all look a little bit different because they're all little pieces of art.
Sure. Very true, very true.
So
now, would Ziploc baggies work fine too?
Ziploc bags will be great. You can just cut a little hole at the bottom of it. I just use piping bags because that works for me.
Okay, sounds good. So down goes our pink.
Okay, so you take your piping bag and you just line the bottom with the pink.
Okay.
And then you take your white and then you stripe it again, like that.
Okay.
And you just keep alternating until it's about half full. You don't want to fill it too high because then it'll spill over.
Okay.
Okay, so then it ends up looking something like this right here.
Okay.
And if you look at these cupcakes, these are finished.
Oh, they're so cute.
And I striped them with my strawberry buttercream frosting, which the recipe is online for that.
Okay.
I make marvelous frosting. I think that's my specialty.
Oh, yes, you do. I've tried it. So when you bake, you don't need to use, at this point, when they're in there, you don't need to swirl it, don't need a knife or anything like that.
No, you don't need to swirl
leave it just as is.
And it'll show up as a stripe.
Okay, let's frost a couple of these babies, because that's where Amanda's cupcakes, they just, wow, they're just so fun.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do we have any plain ones to frost? Yeah, we do.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
So what I do is I have one round piping tip.
Okay.
It's like a 9mm or an 8mm.
Okay.
I use pretty big type piping tips.
And
then I just take a little
white.
Make a little white swirl on the bottom.
Okay.
This is actually white buttercream.
Ooh.
So I'm striping with different kinds of frostings.
Okay.
And then this is the strawberry buttercream. And it just makes a fun little shape with a star tip. And then for my top, I use a little bit darker of a pink. I always color my frostings different fun colors. And the best part ever, and I think you should do this.
Oh, I'd be happy to.
To put some edible glitter on top of it.
I love it. Wow, and
that's what I'm known for.
Oh, it's just so fun.
Spreading the love with glitter.
Gotta spread the love. How fun is that? So box cupcake mix, 3 different tips with, I'll have to lick some of that.
That was perfect. That was a perfect opportunity right there.
How fun is that? I might have to eat some of this too.
You should.
You're gonna stick around, Amanda. What are we making next time?
We're gonna make strawberry margarita cupcakes.
I can hardly wait. So this is a fun thing to do with the kids at home, or call Amanda or go buy her cupcakes. You're doing something real neat today. Tell me about that.
Well, I'm selling all these cupcake flavors at Cronies in Wapaka today on Main Street, and I'm giving 10% of the funds to the Susan G. Komen fundraising event. So I wanted to do something special that meant something in addition to being here today.
Very cool. So go to Cronies in Wapaka, have a cup of coffee, get one of Amanda's cupcakes, spread the word, and you can eat a cupcake, and some of the money will go to breast cancer research.